this week, including
the Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier on. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Devin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Bounce pass, Porzingis. White finds Tatum. This ball moved by Boston. Tatum on the wing. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And White kicks to Porzingis. That one goes in.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the basket by Lillard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
White, good.
White's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lopez with the ball. Picked up by Brown. To the middle. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
To the inside. Jason Tatum grabs the board. White goes in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
That free throw, no good. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Derek White. Kuzma. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Throw good, Kuzma. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And he can't hit the second. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Too bad you don't get points for degree of difficulty. Holiday showing how to handle some tight interior defense.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Up top, Kuzma. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Count the basket. White's got his second basket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And that one drops for him.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker. He improves his passing each and every year.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. He said he told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. That's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Prince wide open. Oh, good on the 3. Celtics trail by 3. Porzingis passes to Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks. Prince dishes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.